and welcome back to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan. Today we're continuing our Let's Play as Japan. I have, in between episodes, haven't really done that much, but I took our fleets and positioned them in around the main, destroyed the rest of their petty fleet and the Khmer fleet, and moved them around. Now the Ming are moving north again with their troops. We did get lucky and we got the successful year thingy, which gives us a bunch of additional manpower, so we're doing good on manpower. I don't know how good the Ming are doing on manpower, because I haven't checked. But yeah, they're doing worse on manpower than we are. They do have more troops, it seems, but yeah, we should be okay. I'm guessing they're gonna try and attack us again somewhere. So I'm gonna, they'll be in on the 2nd, we would be in on the 8th. Yeah, that would be attacking, well, they would be able to attack us. I'm gonna move into Beijing and see what happens. They're actually moving there. Okay, if they move north, I'm okay with that, because that would mean they're attacking uphill. At least I hope they're attacking uphill. This is a hill. I can clearly see this is a hill. Don't give them grasslands, give them a penalty, not a bonus. But yeah, our armies have so far fared really well against the Ming. We've been able to win majority of the battles. That's their heir, isn't it? Or is that their monarch? I don't know. But the Ming actually want to peace out, so they would give us these two provinces, Liaodong and Liuxi, which I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. That was our plan in the first place, to get at least one of these provinces. I'm at war, so I can't release any vassals because we're still fighting in the other war. Send all our troops out. We defeated their navy, which I think was the major blow, and the fact that then we can, blockade them quite successfully. I didn't get them to annul their treaties because it's stupid. Even if we did, I mean, there's no point. We now have shown them that we are capable of defeating them, which is great for us. We have a few revolts, which we will take care of momentarily, as now our people are, our armies are now, fixed, done. Just let that last one move in, and yeah, we're doing really well on money. Because we got some money out of the Ming. Split an army in half, send the other half over there. Take our navy, entirety of it. Take our light ships and have them protect our trade in Huangzhou, because we have more trade power in Nippon. And get our ships. We did lose a few ships, but that's okay. Or get these ships over there, get this guy over here. Once we're out of this war, I'm going to release these two as a vassal. Not going to vassalize, not going to bother courting them at all, because I see no point in doing that at all. So yeah, attach to boat. We have a few revolts, of course we do, because overextension is a bitch. But yeah. There's a few revolts. We should be okay. We have high stability. We have high manpower. We are okay. As a nation, we're doing really okay. The revolts are quite large, though. A lot of nationalists. So I'm hoping this war ends out really soon. Yeah, I really need that other war to end. So we won this battle. Won that battle. This war, I don't want to even help. God, there's a lot of revolts going on. Why? Why are you so revolty? Is it my overextension? But it's not that bad. Only 52. War exhaustion is quite high. Yeah, I can't release them as a vassal because they're Because I'm at war. Stupid wars that we have nothing to do with. We didn't even bother with. But yeah, once we release them, we'll get a bunch of Overlord Casus Bellis against the Ming, so we can go against the Ming in a few years. Did that quell some of these rebellious assholes? I don't like rebels, ever. Just no. Just don't. Send me a petition. Don't rebel. I know I sound naive, and I know I'm naive in this manner that, you know, I think there shouldn't be rebellions, because there always will be, but just, no, if you have something to rebel against, then rebel in a good manner, don't rebel as assholes. Peaceful protests. They solve a lot more. She's out. You know what? I'm peacing out. I don't care. White peace. I'll improve relations. It's fine. We can. I don't want to abdicate the throne. Quite like not abdicating the throne. Thank you very much. We are going to release a vassal, which is going to be the Shun. I don't want to play as the selected vassal. We have conquest against them. Blech. Overlord Casus Belli against the Ming, which is what we came for. Can we improve relations with you enough? Well, we can almost enough to start integrating you, which is still good. It's still good. We're losing money for some reason. Because our armies are reinforcing, that's why. Oh. Our revolts should be much lower now. Or rather, non-existent. Get you into here. Because we can stand in vassal territory. I do not want to abdicate the throne. I quite like this king. His heir, good as well, but I quite like this king. We're not going to incorporate Shun into the country. We're going to try and incorporate Korea into the country, though. And we have an Overlord CB against the Ming for, let's see how many. A lot of provinces! Which we will take advantage of. Quite quickly and quite happily. Because that's our job, to piss off the Ming. Might actually do it again in this episode. Just saying. Making money again. Fantastic. We're not colonizing, right? We should be doing that. Because we can. Maybe send the colonist up here, because this area is uninhabited currently. Not valuable either, but it's gonna help us. And yeah. We're gonna have 2 new vassals, which are gonna give us, well, we're gonna have a new vassal, which is gonna give us their money, and we're gonna control, or hurt Beijing. They have no rebels to support at the moment, but I hope they do soon. The Han, or rather the Shun, piss them off. Why is this? What's the primary culture in Shun then? Is it Han? But yeah, I think now we've proven that we are the power to fear. We are the superpower in the region. As Sebastian said in a comment on, I think it was episode 14. I had it open a minute ago on here. Let me actually check. I checked it in between episodes again because I was trying to look at what he said. He said that once you first defeat Ming, that the way is open for Japan as the hegemonial superpower in the region, which is true. So we've defeated the Ming once, and we're gonna try defeating them again once our truce expires in a few years, which is probably not going to be in this episode though. I really wanted to be in this episode, but it probably won't. Kamikawa and Aki have revolted again, because why not? Why not be a twat and revolt? and without giving me any understanding why you're revolting. Because I don't understand why they're revolting. I'm not at war. My war exhaustion isn't that bad. N is dropping. We have positive stability. We have plenty of money. The only thing that's bad is our armies are reinforcing, but what are we supposed to do about that? No, don't go through a crossing, you stupid idiot. Why would you cross a river? Well, a strait to give you -2 penalty. Ah, the pathing AI in this game. But yeah, we're actually gonna be doing okay. Quite okay. More than okay. Again, we have more men than we're supposed to, but that's fine. We can clearly support that many men. And our armies have reinforced, so... yeah, stop revolting! Why? I want to know why there is a chance of a revolt. I want this to tell me what is boosting that chance. Because currently it's just like, oh yeah, well, we can revolt because we want to. Oh, obscurantism. I went for knowledge is power, didn't I? That's what's pissing them off. Well, knowledge is power. Always has been, always will be. It's what knowledge is. Power. If there's anything the Shadow Broker in Mass Effect taught us, is that knowledge is power. With knowledge, you can control the flow of events in the world. You can control countries. You can control people. Knowledge is good for you. Whether it be knowledge, as in general scientific knowledge, or it be knowledge of a more personal nation, you know, knowledge you could blackmail people with, it's still knowledge, and any knowledge is good for you. It will help you. Learn as much as you can in life. It's what I try to do constantly. And it's what I encourage my friends and my family to do constantly. Just learn, 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 learn. Learn about everything you can. If there is something that you find interesting, learn about it. Doesn't matter if, you know, you find yourself just sitting around reading about things for a while. It's awesome. I seriously do it constantly. Yesterday I was Googling. No, it was this morning. When I woke up this morning, I was reading articles. Before I get out of bed, I tend to read. I open up a website about our national broadcaster's website, basically. I open that up and I read about it, and I want to know as much as I can about it. About the news that's going on, because I just do it in the morning. It's one of those things, or I do it in the morning when I'm having breakfast or something. But I was reading it and I was like, there was discussion about further economic action against Russia, and then there was, you know, comments on people saying, yes, well, Russia will cut off gas supply. So I really wanted to know what the point was, why we're so afraid of Russia and economic sanctions against Russia. Turns out they have supplies. They have gas supplies, natural gas supplies that we need, apparently, need. So I went and Googled that, and I found that it's quite, it's interesting, to say the least. I mean, I went and learned about it. I learned that Russia is the largest supplier of natural gas to Europe, which is not something you learn every day. It's one of the largest suppliers of natural gas in the world. We're going to give the no leader to this guy. And, too far. And we're going to give the leader to this guy. And send him over here. Then blockade. But yeah, what I learned is that Russia is the supplier of natural gas to Europe, and that we use it for heating things, and that we use it to make electricity and power plants, and it was a really interesting thing to learn about. So I then went and did a bit of research in behind, so when the first things were discovered, where the majorities are, just kind of, I spent 45 minutes learning about things that I really didn't need to learn about. But I did, because it was interesting. And that's one of the things that's always good. If something's interesting to you, go and learn about it. Because if you do, you know more, and you can contribute to conversations, and you can contribute to conversations on the internet and conversations in person, and it can sway your opinion about something, which is good. It's always good to know things, and I'm all for it. I'm gonna make a quick cut over here because I can hear someone vacuuming in the house, and I can hear them coming closer, and they've been coming closer for the past few minutes because they're idiots. So I'm gonna make a quick cut here. I'll be back in a second for you guys. It will be slightly longer for me, but a second for you guys. So I'll see you in a second. And we are back. I'm sorry about that, guys. I can't record. There's a lot of noise around me, because then you don't hear me, and you hear the noise, and I can't take the noise out in post-production because it doesn't work that way. Anywho, we got an event thingy before we were so rudely interrupted. A rise of urban culture. The people of Japan have shown an increased interest in the kabuki theater, the art of singing and dancing, and the ukiyo-e, woodblock prints or woodcuts and paintings featuring motifs of landscapes, tales from history, the theater, and pleasure quarters. As the ruler of Japan, showing some interest in the kabuki theater or the ukiyo-e might be worthwhile. It better be worthwhile. We lose a bunch of ducats, but again, diplomatic tech cost goes down by 15%, which is great. Or we not bother and lose 1 prestige. It better be worthwhile. We can totally do it. We're at war with... oh, yeah, they're fighting Pegu as well. We're gonna use our military might and be mighty and do things. Yeah, their mission is to take Tanserim. Tanserim. So we're just gonna attack the rest of this nation, the nation of Daviet, which is something. Before, when EU3 was out, before EU4 was out, I really loved playing as the Champa or Daviet and trying to unite Vietnam, because Vietnam was one of those things, as I said previously, that I just got really into and got really interested and started loving it and thought it was the best thing ever and couldn't stop reading things up about it, and it just, yeah, it was one of those things that really sucked me in, and I wanted to continue doing it and just know everything there is to know about it. And I got really obsessed with it for a while, so I did a lot of reading up on various parts of the Vietnam, and the Vietnam War and the North Vietnam and South Vietnam and what the deal was with that. And yeah, Korea has decided to go and send some people in Siem Reap, which I'm okay with. I'm perfectly okay with. I keep burping now. I did have a cookie in between while waiting for the vacuuming to end. It's a good cookie though. I'm going to send a gift to Korea for 25. And once the war is over, we're gonna start annexing them. Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. I knew we can. I was like, what? Yeah, we can, but we're at war, so we can't. We took a siege, which is fantastic. Move our people south. Defeat their navy. Nobles demand privileges. Fine. we can't do with more revolt risk. I'm sorry, it's just impossible. They are moving north, so I'm gonna move our army out of the way, so that they can siege that province as well. Oh, or not. Well then, since that is over, I can now start annexing Korea, which was the... No, I do not want you to march through... Oh, actually, do I? Damn it! It got lowered. Because we aren't at war. Are there people on boats? Yes, they are. We'll send our guides north then. Damn it, it got lowered! I didn't think it would get lowered. I forgot to take into account the are at war thingy. I can rectify this. Wait. Who are your enemies? No, your enemies. Oh, we already have enemy of enemy. Or rather we don't, because it doesn't count if they're your vassal or something. Well, it's silly. Silly! I tell you. And we have to wait a bit more. Damn it! Can we do anything? Can we... I don't know. No. 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 Nothing. There's nothing we can do. Damn you, Korea, and your evilish ways. Yes, Korea, I called you evil. Well, they are evil. Yeah, I really don't want to convert things. There we go. Our weirdly bizarre, angry people went away. Yeah, sending them a province won't make them happy either. We just need to wait, which I don't like doing. Damn them. Damn them to hell. Oh, tough cookie. These cookies are so dry, so they're really, really hard to eat. I shouldn't be eating them in the first place while I'm recording, but they're so good. Come on, when will it go down a bit more? Maybe in December. Because we annex them in December. We're gonna wait till New Year's. We're gonna wait. I don't care how long this episode is. If it's longer, then so be it. It will take longer to upload, but I don't care. I really want to start annexing Korea. Because that's our plan. And then, yeah, going to war with the Ming in the next episode, which I won't record today, sadly. Because this is the episode that was up on Sunday, I think. So, yeah, there's enough episodes from now until when I get back, so. But, yeah, there will be Evil Genius and, there's Evil Genius and the other thing. Evil Genius and EU4. So, we do have all the standard episodes. So, you guys are gonna be able to enjoy those. And, yeah. And I'm going away. I'm going on my first vacation of the year. There's a few things that we need to do at the summer house. Well, apartment thingy. Mostly open it because it's, you know, no longer winter. But yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here because obviously we would have to wait another year for this to go down. So we'll do that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to comment. Give me suggestions on what to do. Because now that we have the Shun and we're gonna go after the Ming, I need suggestions on how to deal with the Oryat horde. Because the Ming, we can overpower, even though they're now allied with the Shan. Cheating bastards. But that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share it with your friends. And until next time, bye bye.